Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of What's on the Table. It's a bit varied this week. What you see up here is 24 Iron Fangs. It's 2 units of 10 and two man UAs, so it's a 12-man unit. All of them are painted up bar the flag for one unit, and I have to get on to Privateer Press about the other one because it's missing. So them guys are all done. I batch painted them in a whole block of 24 to try and challenge myself. It was mentally tiring, it was physically tiring, and I would definitely not recommend it. Blocks of 5, blocks of 10, yeah, no bother. Blocks of 24, I would give it a skip if you can. So I'll zoom her in so you can have a bit of a look. There's 2 units, so one of them has white shoulder pads, one of them has the normal red, just to differentiate between them. What you see just there at the front is the War Dog. He is done as well. I have to block everything out just so you focus. He doesn't really want to focus. Okay, well yeah, you get a rough idea of how he looks. Oh, maybe if I zoom back out that'll make a lot more sense. Yeah, there you go. That makes way more sense. So that's where I'm at with them. Over here I have primed a unit of Mechanitrolls, or Basecoat, sorry. I was trying to fix up the Soul Hunter to get him primed. I Basecoated the red layers onto a unit of Iron Fang Cav, which you've seen me paint before. They're all kind of base coated red, and then at the minute what you see there is a unit of Winter Guard infantry. I have 2 mortar crews then, so they're going to be grey. I started doing the browns for the leathers and stuff and some of the silver work, but that's as far as I got on them. There is 15, 13 to 15, 17 models in this unit, so it's not 24, but I'm going to do it all together. Oh, excuse me. Making use of the wet palette, try and get through it a bit quicker and save paint. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about my Riptide here because I've already done Tau Thursday for this week. So I was painting him last night, just blocking in base colours and stuff, and I don't like this arm. Like, I think I could have really posed the Riptide a lot better and actually done something with him, and I'm really not happy about it, and I didn't know what to do, so I kind of regretted gluing on the heavy burst cannon, just because I probably could have magnetized it if I wanted to. So what I done was I went through all my boxes for ages and ages and ages to try and find it, and finally I did. This is the Riptide's Ion Accelerator, which is it's pretty legit. I like it a lot. I don't have, like, there's going to be holes there on the side and stuff. I don't have the gubbins and all to hold it on properly, but I'm going to just glue it in once it's primed. I'm going to glue it in there like that and paint it up so he'll have 2 guns. I think he looks a wee bit better then, and then I can run him with whichever gun I want without having to magnetize it, and it gives him that bit of a better look. Then I have not a Riptide, the Hammerhead ion gun. I glued my railgun onto the Hammerhead. Excuse me. Oh, sorry guys, I'm very tired after work. So I'm going to do is stick a blob of green stuff in there, the wee magnet, when they arrive, and I'm going to magnetize it to my devilfish, because I have 2 of these ion guns. I only have 1 railgun, and I'll magnetize the Hammerhead as well, so I can have ion guns, or I can have a devilfish or a Hammerhead with a railgun. Just to make use of the bits I have and the models I have. And then finally I have the Fusion it's the fusion collider from the Ghost Keel, and like same idea as the Riptide. I kind of wanted to stick it on, and this is the Ghost Keel here. He says ion raker, so I was kind of, you know, I was debating sticking it on here like that. I was debating sticking it up here. I was debating sticking it onto this arm. I was debating having it like it's a holster weapon on the back, like so. That looks actually alright there at the minute, but it's going to restrict it. Like, if you look at it realistically, it's going to restrict how his arm gets to move. So I'm going to have to figure something out. What I might do is I might cut this nib off and just glue it on top like that, because I think that's probably going to be the best way to get it on. Well, I'll have to prime them all up first before I go gluing them onto models and stuff. And I was tooling about with the idea then of having my commander with it. This little commander's like running along with a giant fusion collider. And then I thought it was just, you know, just tooling about, having a laugh, whatever. But that's it at the minute, guys. Oh, very sorry. That's probably all I'm going to get done with my Riptide for a couple of days, because I want to try and finish my winter guard here, because I'm batch painting them. And after the winter guard I have the Ulans over there, then I have Conquest and the gun carriage, and then when my magnets arrive I'll have the magnetized Conquest and Victor. So that's why I started painting the cricks in the middle of all that, was to try and keep myself not burning out and getting as much work done as possible, and I was waiting on stuff to dry. So for this week, guys, actually before I go, this is like all commission stuff, but this tray here, that's all the cricks that came down in this lot. So it's all the Statixis Raiders, the UA, the Solo, couple of Blight Trolls, character Bloke Troll, normal Bloke Troll. There's a few other bits and bobs, Soul Trappers as well. I got all them built up and primed. So that was, sorry for knocking the camera, that was all I got done this week. So stay tuned for next week, guys. Hopefully I'll have finished the winter guard by then, and maybe converted up the Riptide a bit more, but we'll see how we get on. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.